Welcome to the Akashic Library.
We spend so much of our lives trying to run from fear, right? To avoid it, to conquer it. But what if we've been looking at this whole thing completely backwards? What if fear isn't the enemy we've made it out to be? Today, we're diving into a pretty radical idea that your fear is actually a portal. I want you to really think about this for a second. That thing that makes your palms sweat, that makes your stomach do a little flip, what if it's not a warning sign to turn back, but a signal that you're on the absolute edge of a massive breakthrough? And it's no wonder we feel that way, right? Society pretty much teaches us to play it safe, and fear is like our internal alarm system telling us to do just that. It's yelling, retreat, go back to what you know, stay where it's comfortable. But here's the thing about that comfort zone. It's also the place where we stay exactly the same. But what if we could just reframe that feeling entirely? This quote right here, it's a total game changer. It suggests that right before a huge level up in your life, right before the blessings you've been asking for arrive, you will always, inevitably, come face to face with a portal of fear. So what is this portal exactly? Well, think of it as that critical moment of choice. It's that scary, yes, but absolutely essential transition you have to pass through to get to the next version of your life. It's the gateway between who you are right now and who you're about to become. And there's a reason it has to feel kind of scary. It's like the universe requires a little demonstration of faith to unlock something new for you. You just can't get to a new destination by staying on the same old road. You have to prove you're willing to step into the unknown. This slide just lays out the choice perfectly, doesn't it? On one side, you've got the known. Yeah, it's familiar, it's comfortable, but let's be honest, it's also where you just get more of the same. No level up. Then you look at the other side, the unknown. And yeah, it's scary, for sure. But it's also where all the growth is, where the new situations, the new people, where everything you're hoping for actually exists. Okay, so the concept is powerful, I get it, but how in the world do you actually walk through that portal when every single instinct in your body is screaming at you to run away? How do you actually make that leap of faith? All right, and this right here is maybe the most important part of this whole idea. The goal is not to be fearless. It's to change your relationship with fear. It all comes down to the subtle but profound difference between acting with your fear versus acting from your fear. And believe me, they are two totally different things. Let's break that down. Acting from fear is when you let it make all your decisions. You stay in the known, you get paralyzed by all the what-ifs, and ultimately you stay the same. But acting with fear? Oh, that's a whole different ballgame. That's when you feel it, you acknowledge it, and you step into the unknown anyway, moving forward with faith. That is how you evolve. So it really just boils down to this simple 3-step process. First, you just acknowledge the fear. You don't fight it, you just see it. Second, you take the leap anyway, trusting that it's going to work out. And third, through that one simple act of courage, you evolve. You literally become that greater version of yourself. So what's the reward for all this bravery? Passing through that portal isn't just about surviving the scary moment. It's about what you gain. What exactly is waiting for you on the other side? You get what you could call an energetic upgrade. By showing you're capable of moving through the portal, you fundamentally change your own state of being, your frequency. You prove, both to yourself and to the universe, that you are ready for that next level. And this upgrade is real. It's tangible. It means you start attracting new, positive situations because your new frequency literally starts to match with better experiences. You find yourself surrounded by more evolved people. And most importantly, you become that greater version of yourself that was waiting on the other side all along. So if you take just one thing away from all of this, let it be this. Your fear is not random noise. It is a highly specific signal. It's a signpost pointing directly at the area in your life that is most ready for expansion and growth. So please, stop treating it like an enemy. Start seeing it as your guide. So, I'll leave you with this question. Take a quiet moment and look at your own life. That feeling of fear that you've been avoiding, what great unknown is it pointing you toward right now? Because that's not your dead end, that's your portal.
Mastering aloneness is the foundation for authentic connection with others. Next, learn how to attract what you truly want and how to get what you want.